Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old spirit of vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yep, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the parchment of power. But it also really sucks.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long Blaze had it, I can keep it for as long or longer.
I did not mean to imply you did not have what it takes.
But I do have what it takes. And I don't need luck.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie...
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I do not know what Blaze read. I am not a mind reader, nor are you, which is why I am asking you to trust me. Forget what Blaze said. Forget about what could be on that parchment.
I can't just forget it, Hunter. What am I supposed to do? Bake a loaf of sourdough and try not to think about having the directions for the end of the world riding around in me?
Oh, do you bake?
Nothing more complicated than instant brownies.
Oh, that is too bad. I would love a warm loaf of bread right now. To break bread together would be more meaningful than the words of 100 parchments.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Hey, I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you two had put your rivalry behind you. Are you not supposed to be getting along?
I guess you could say we get along like family.
That is...
Well, in that he's the annoying cousin who comes to visit and then burns weird incense and never leaves.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
I warn you, The Darkhold is not a thing to be trifled with.
Oh, I'm gonna trifle with it, all right. I'm gonna trifle that thing until it's just burned ash on the floor.
Just make sure the pulp on the floor is not you.
Oh, I'll be extra careful.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
What is Doctor Strange doing? He would never do this. This looks so weird.
Punches are flying fast around here. I came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my frustrations on the punching bag. Her suggestion was wise.
I'm afraid I know the source of your frustrations.
If you think this source has got salon-sculpted facial hair and an ego the size of Montana, then you are correct.
As usual, you have displayed keen wisdom by putting several rooms between yourself and Stark.
At this point, if I even hear the sound of his feet on the stone, I'll sock it to him, as the kids say these days.
Try to maintain that healthy distance. That is all I ask.
The problem with Tony is that he's too cavalier. I suppose that attitude has contributed to his success, but he can't do it with the arcane. It's a completely different realm. One that will deal him a brutal defeat if he doesn't change his ways.
You do not think he can destroy the Parchment of Power?
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. His whole life has been ones and zeros. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were powerful long before numbers or technology. They exist outside of the theory of relativity or quantum mechanics. They are elemental and esoteric as the rules of the dream space.
I hope the two of you can reach an understanding.
If he wants to work things out, he knows where to find me. Hopefully, my aggressions will have been worked out by then. That'll show him.
If you still want it,
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Wait, you know what I just see? Wait, I get 4 card plays now. When did that upgrade? It was always 3 cards, now it's 4. I mean, I'll take it. Like, I ain't mad about it, I'm just like shocked, that's all.
you attached to that space. I've got a reputation to protect.
I forgot about these guys.
Your time has come!
I can't remember what they do. Wait, how is she not? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's what they do. Okay. They're connected, so I gotta beat both of them down. Hopefully this does enough. No. Dang it, that was a waste.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We got some backup coming.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Now it's right.
It just keeps getting easier.
Oh, now it's 3. Oh, I only got 1 turn. That was interesting. Maybe one of my abilities did that. Want to get him destroyed. I can't remember if I use mind control, if it goes to the person next to him. I don't know. We're gonna YOLO this. Not him. It still doesn't matter, man. That was a waste. I wanted to get rid of. Hold up.
It's on.
At least I can get one out the way.
I am impressed.
This soulbound's annoying. I forgot that that they do that. If I knew that, I would have destroyed it a long time ago. Oh, one's down. Nice.
You want to help out here or what? Let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This will be perfect. Oh yeah, all 4. That's gonna be beautiful.
There is no escape.
Perfect. I love that move. That soulbound is all going. Well, it should be going. Wait a minute.
Every once in a
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Legends are true.
Okay, I thought somebody needed help on our team. I was like, somebody needs help.
The light is on our side.
I owe you one.
I know what my future holds.
Alright, I had to. Oh, dang. That was an area. Oh, okay. That was an area attack. I didn't know that. And if my memory serves me correctly, even though I will down her, she'll get back up next turn. Yeah, this will be nice. I barely use this card. I gotta start using it.
Should get the blood pumping.
There we go.
I will not be defeated.
Too late.
Wait, will the bleed still? Oh, she doesn't come
I
back.
knew we could do it.
Oh, I thought she was one of them boss battles, boss people that comes right back. Well, dang. Well, that bleed strategy was gonna be good, but I guess not.
Feeling strong today. Playtime's over.
I saw a move like that centuries ago. I am not sure I can keep this up.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer.
It's all good.
Got to stop those agents from destroying it.
Should do the trick. That looks.
Man, I love Wolverine in this game.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware.
I healed him
courtesy of
first
Hydra.
because I didn't know if that corruption was gonna finish him off before I even get a move out. Playing it safe than sorry. Corruption I think happens after you attack, but I was just playing it safe since I already had an extra move.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
You had not proven yourself an enemy, so I did not treat you as such.
As long as you think fast, there's a fine line between choosing your target and hesitating. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
You are my friend. I cannot imagine doing that.
Well, you need to because it could happen. You know that more than anyone. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right then. Okay, won't say no to that.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
It's just got reminded. Agatha, aren't they making a TV series with her? I didn't watch the Wanda and Visions TV show, but I heard Agatha was in it. And if my memory serves me correctly, someone said they're making an Agatha TV show. That should be interesting. I don't know how good that would do with her, just her and her own show. Unless it's like a build up to something else, which usually Marvel it is.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
Then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
You are right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
I also enjoy our hangs, as Robbie might call them.
I like to think of myself as more of a friend at this point, Hunter. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Hannibal. What a villainous name. Did he actually dine on people?
No, man. I mean, he was a vampire, but not the worst of them. Turned out to be someone decent. We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that
Anybody seen
even
the first
baddest of
Blade
the
movie
bad
know who that
can
is.
still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
And I give you permission to.
You do?
If I ever became a danger to others, I would want you to put me down.
Let's just hope it never comes to that. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here's to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Nice. Okay.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I appreciate the concern, Robbie, but I'm all right. Whatever happened was just a dream.
Yeah, you seem all right standing here in the light of day. But that dream last night? Feels like too much of a coincidence that every single person in this abbey shared it.
I wish I could explain it.
Maybe it is the page, messing with us, trying to make us suspicious of each other.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Are you afraid of reading the page because you think you would betray us, Robbie?
Kinda. Yeah.
I do not think you ever could. You are made of stronger stuff than Blaze.
Thanks, Hunter. It makes me feel better. But I'm still not chancing it. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out.
What if I turned to a bad guy?
It was just a dream, right?
We both know nothing is just a dream, especially these days.
Let's hope this one was. We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Yeah, what if something happens where I actually do get controlled by my mom and I become a bad guy? I don't think it will happen throughout the whole, like, I believe it'll happen partially, and then I fight the control or whatever that is of my mom, and then I fight back. I don't know. But from how things been looking, it looks like either I'm a villain or the caretaker is.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this. It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of...
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much. You have a healing factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
What is your secret? Oh, is Tony's masseuse around?
Everyone's got their own way of dealing with the impending. Mine's outliving everyone who doesn't make it.
That is reassuring.
Yeah, find comfort in the familiar.
In my time, I would make a fire, focus on the task at hand, and then drink a cask or two.
Ain't nothing stopping you here, bub. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
Oh, seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Of course I am.
You sure? The dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
It looks impressive. I just hope it does what you say it will.
Everyone is so nervous about that. Wait until you see my presentation. Like I always say, if you're gonna make a leap into the unknown, do it with Stark Tech by your side.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
Is it powered by skeletons?
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
I really hope you are right. Defeating Banner would be a nice bonus on top of destroying the parchment.
Well, more than anything, I want him back. Back on our side, where he belongs. I don't think this thing can grant all my wishes, but it can't hurt.
So, what now?
I wonder, when does Hawk join
Now
us?
comes
I
the
saw him
hard
in the
part,
commercial. He's
explaining my
part of the
plan to the
Midnight
team.
Suns.
I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Got this new original color, Wolverine color. I like it a lot. I need to get Captain Marvel's level up. It's crazy. She used to be my strongest character. Then other players' levels started going up. Then Wolverine joined, and Wolverine just is better than everybody.
I wasn't even trying that hard. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Right here.
So that's how that works.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
My sisters and I will soon be rewarded.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
What the heck? What did he just do? Take his life to give himself health? I don't know what that was.
Haven't cut him loose yet.
The question is, it's not smart. I want to use my move here, but if I can't get rid of these other two, they'll just revive, so I'm not gonna do that.
Here we go.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Should do the trick. own heart. You're not the first to try that.
Can they still link on to other enemies? I only seen them done it once to one person. No, okay, good.
Still coming my way.
Speed to restore our strength.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Kiss it goodbye.
Dang it, they still gonna get back up, bro. Dang it.
Not bad.
Oh, hold on. I think I got an idea.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
But I can take care of this floor, the ground, that explosion right there. I think it killed both of them. Yes, there we go. And it got Captain Marvel out the way. Strategy. I'm learning a lot from this game. Let me move him out the way. Cause I was like, I thought I wasn't thinking straight because the other guy just destroyed what came back to life. If I had destroyed these two because they're linked, but now I get 3 for 1. Get them out of here. They're going, right? Thank you. That's all I wanted. I'm good now.
One more time.
Alright, next round will be easy.
Interesting.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Is it my turn now? Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Should get the blood pumping. Let's do it.
Actually, hold on. This move is really strong. Forget what I was about to do. Oh, dang it, it doesn't kill? That's what I'm saying, I gotta upgrade Captain Marvel. Please forget a bleed. He should be dead the next turn. It was his turn. Oh, I forgot. Oh crap. Okay. I forgot about the multiplier.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
And another. Okay. The other one should bleed though. Did I not just use the move for... Wait, I thought I just used the card from the bleed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm about to say. He honestly should have bled before he did all that multiplier crap. Oh, this is gonna be good. That's all the health you got? I did that because I get the refund.
Nice move, bub.
Two for one.
I heard you were strong. Sometimes you gotta see it for yourself.
I'm trying to get her up leveled up, so I'm doing all the moves for her.
Watch and learn.
Please say level 17.
Hopefully they learned their lesson.
Dang it.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
wishful thinking.
That's fine. At least she's close to it.